had a terrible shock this morning. I took Belle pooed outside. She slept on the balcony partly, and I took her downstairs, and she kind of fell downstairs, meaning that she couldn't use her back legs downstairs. And she also peed, so I think what she did is she peed and pooed outside. She must have got cold. Eventually I found her in the kitchen. Anyway, I took her downstairs and she pooed again. Not as soon as we got outside, I brought back up, gave her a good wash. I mean, literally, she laid down in the bath, just laid down in the bath. So I kind of like put warm water all over her. And then I did the blow dryer on her to make her feel warm, and she likes that. And now she's here, but she's shaking. So I think she just got cold overnight. But I was really upset. I was crying.
It's a friend. He seems happy. As soon as I came in here, he came straight down to me. And then he wanted the little seeds, didn't you, baby? Yes.
You know, Sundays just don't go according to plan. After all that drama with Belle, she's now down there, she's warmed up, and now I'm keeping her down there, but she still can't walk properly, which is horrible. Daniel went out to go and get some food with the last bit of money we've got. I mean, literally the last bit, all our money's gone now. I've got £2 in my account. And then Sarah got up and she vomited, and she's got like a washing machine in her stomach, and now she's been taking IBS tablets, nausea tablets. She's had to have, Diarrhea, the Epsom salts to make her feel better. And then, and now she's got a Red Bull, what she's sipping on. And then Daniel brought a pigeon, which looks like it had a broken wing up on the balcony. We're supposed to be working today, and it's like, I'm putting the food away. Daniel came back eventually with the food. So,
ab rolling machine.
Oh yeah, and then Daniel found an ab machine. So this is Daniel doing his abs. It's a very, very weird day today. And on top of everything, we're watching a horror movie.
What? You're gonna work? You're having a day off. You're not allowed.
Just like take Sarah back. Her stomach's so bad. I actually think she's got IBS, so she's had to go. Belle's still laid down. And Daniel, all his finances, he had some money saved up in like an ISA account. He's just writing a letter to get those money out. I'm sorry for all this bad news. It's a lot of people in a worse situation than I am. Just it's all relative. You know, I've taken Belle downstairs twice, and she's just laid down on her side. She didn't want to go to the toilet. She didn't try. Daniel took her down once, and she had a poo, and she had a wee, but when I took her down, she didn't, but she just laid down. Anyway, eventually I got hold of the vet like 5 minutes ago. I just brought back Belle upstairs, and so I've got to stop the steroids every day, give her the steroids every other day, and then I've got to stop the Corambital, which is the chemotherapy, because apparently the blood works came back. So he gave me the results, and she's anemic. She doesn't have enough blood cells to help her. It's affecting her a lot, because when you take the chemotherapy, some of you might know, it destroys cells and the bone marrow, so she can't produce I can't remember if it's red or white blood cells, which are in the bone marrow. So it's been horrible today. I did a tiny bit of work on the computer, and obviously I did a thumbnail for your vlog, which is out this evening, which is Thursday. So at least I did that, but I'm just gonna chill I've spent all day with Belle, and I couldn't sleep. Daniel slept, I could not sleep. I'm absolutely exhausted. Daniel's just put Belle down on the floor just there, covered her up. She's more like, she's probably gonna poo tonight, which is fine, but Daniel's gonna keep her in this room for a couple of hours until I go to sleep, because I need to sleep so badly. How are you feeling, Daniel?
I slept.
He slept. I didn't. Absolutely exhausted. But I will see you no doubt in the morning. Good night. Thank God I had a good night's sleep last night, and Belle this morning was so much better. I mean, okay, she's weak on her legs, but I think it's just too heavy, that medication for her. It's making her ill, which is the job really. But yeah, she's much better, so I'm happier. I mean, hopefully she's, as I said yesterday, I'm gonna leave her alone for a few days with the medication. This is what the vet said anyway. So once I do that, she should hopefully recuperate a little bit. Oh, just feel a bit more relaxed. I was so upset yesterday, so upset.
These boxes have just been delivered and I've just started opening them up. I have got, look at this, 1, 2, 3 and 4. That's £1,000 just there in drive. These are 10 terabyte drives. So the whole system here, which has been delivered, thank God for my parents to help me sort this out, but I've just borrowed £2,000. And the other £1,000 is this, and it's this tiny little box, and it's by QNAB, I think it's called QNAB, and it's called a NAS server. Basically, it's called a network. Oh, it's a network server, a NAS. And look, this little box here, you slot the drives in. It's more or less a little PC. If you look at the back just there. It looks like everything's okay, so I'm going to do the final thing. Ho, ho, ho. Pigeons come back, he's really hungry, so he just flew right down here, just waiting for Daniel, or waiting for me to get him food out. Get him off your head. He's gonna shit on you. That's it.
The Buddha is finished. Alright, before John takes over and just tell me that I've done a shit job. So I just found this old painting, and that it was like a silver frame, so I painted the frame, and just gonna have a look if I can save it. I don't know if John likes it or not. I'm gonna give you a good clean.
Well, not the picture's ugly.
Okay.
You know that.
I like it.
What?
Yeah.
No, I don't like it. I don't like this, like, orange, this crappy. Look, I thought you were going to clean this. You got paint on it.
It was this black.
Tell me?
It was the black thing.
Okay.
Just go away. It's like, I can't talk to you.
Come on! Last week, I told him, I said, and I was like this, Daniel, do this, do that, and the other when it comes to spraying. And he did that frame, wherever it is, he didn't cover the glass. So he's got paint all over the glass, and now, just have a look at this. He said, I want to cover this up, I want to do this. And I said, first of all, Daniel, you need to take all the tape off, because it's gone all the way up the sides. So he needs proper tape, like masking tape, not this shit, which is going to... Daniel, you're really going to... Take it all off, just take it all off and start again. And then it'll help.
Well, this is round 2, or mirror painting, because John didn't like my frog taping style or whatever, covering style. So now he's just taking over.
And he
like
keeps looking at a naked man up in that window.
Well, I can't help it, he's naked.
And he's like, he's saying, John, why are you looking at him? I'm like, but he's every time I put my head down to look at the mirror, he's staring at him.
Who's jealous now, after 11 years?
It's not that, it's because you're saying, why are you looking at that naked man? And you're the one who's looking at him more than I am.
Because I'm the dirty one and you are the saint, and you're just out of character. What are you doing?
I'm shaking up and mixing the paint. We mixed white wood paint with this charcoal paint for that mirror.
Is this your masturbating face?
Oh my god, not exactly. I don't know if that's okay.
Yeah, I think it looks nice, Daniel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheeky.
Daniel's gone down with Jack and Belle's sleeping here. She looks such a state. I gave her antibiotics and I couldn't get hold of a vet, so I looked online and apparently you can mix the antibiotics with the steroids which she's taking, because now she's got the infection back and she's just doing so bad. She's so tired, she's exhausted, she's not well at all. I'm going to say good night and I'll see you in the morning, and let's hope Belle's a bit better tomorrow. Those antibiotics last night made a big difference. So she woke up this morning, she went downstairs, she was walking, obviously really bad, but she was moving about, weren't you, Belle? Look at you in that little phone. And then I gave her 2 choices this morning of food, which was Co-ops or Bushers, and now she's eating, which is good. It's those antibiotics, man. That she had an infection, no two ways about it, and that made her feel like crap, didn't it, baby girl? And you can tell she's okay because she's growling at Belle because she's protecting her food. It's supposed to be a relaxing day today, and you can see there's a basket there, a ton of wires. The reason why is Daniel found this old Mac, and this is a Mac G4. And I'm sorting out all the wires. Oh, this is ridiculous, it's so nerdy. So all these wires, what we've got here, some of them are obviously obsolete, but all the ones that we might be able to use, I'm putting them in little bags and then putting them back in that wire box. This is because we've been buying wires, but also he's brought up the old monitor. Where is it? The old monitor's just there because we're going to see if we can get this G4 to work, and I don't know why, because it's so old, but I don't know, I'm in one of those moods today. And the most exciting thing, Daniel, is do we have on this old phone of Daniel's any pictures?
You have to find me. You cannot recognize
see you.
I don't even
Daniel, you're a
recognize
footballer.
Yeah.
Any juicy pics? We've got a juicy one. Oh, look how young you look there, Daniel.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Like this one.
Wow, you look handsome there. What happened?
Fuck you. I met you.
What?
You have the patience of a dirty cow.
What are you talking about?
Look at you.
It needs to be done. So how? Look, there was a great big tangle here, and like all of them separated now. So if we do need a cable, and there's some expensive cables in here, what I just recently bought. We just know that they're easily accessible.
Should have done like an inventory and then.
All I'm going to do, I'm going to go through and get all the power cables out, and then put the all power cables in a separate bag, I think. What do you think?
Good job. Good boy.
Thank you. What do you need?
Now fetch.
Shut up!
I think we got the gym ready for us. We don't have to go to the gym anymore. We can do loads of exercise. Like that.
Where did you find that, Daniel?
Outside.
I've never. Are you going to eat some dog food while you're there? Have your breakfast, Daniel.
You're not gonna make me breakfast?
Yeah, it's just there. Made it. It's going to warm up if you don't eat it now.
You can do for your fat belly. Oh. You can have sex.
Oh my God, Daniel, what are you doing?
Exercise.
That's ridiculous. So, this has to be done. Oh my God.
What's that?
That's the nose.
Oh,
Come on.
you just left me like this,
Come on,
John.
come off.
Oh my God, my hair. You can't just do. Ah. Ah.
Has it,
Ah.
has it got on your pubes?
Ah.
I'm sorry, Daniel. Are you okay?
Ah. Oh my God! Look at this rain. It's like it's like back to the winter now. Corona is gone. and we have to leave the house now. But oh, we are fucked.
Look how shiny my head is. I'm really bald.
No, bald, you just
Really bald. It makes me look bald. Daniel.
dragon.
Sorry? What?
Like dragon.
That's a bold friend of his. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm so cold, and Daniel's gonna stay here, and he's gonna watch some movies, and then he's gonna da 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 da. Yeah.
We have our own Netflix.
Oh God, he's so excited. I've just got Plex. This, you know, this home streaming thing. He's really happy about it. It's so simple. Good night. I have the lamest excuse not to do the vlog today, because I usually get the vlogs done on Sunday, ready to go out on Thursday, and then because I'm copying over, you know, like all the drive, that drive what I got, because I ran out of storage, that really expensive drive, which I'm still like crying over. I'm copying data over to it. Basically, it's all the footage what I need for the vlogs. Anyway, long story short is, I could have found a way around doing the vlog this morning, but it's an excuse. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the rest of this morning off and watch another film. I've just watched Hotel Transylvania #3. I've seen it like 3 times already. It's great. And then I don't know, slowly, because I've got like 30 hours for this stuff to copy over. And look at this t-shirt. I think it's really cool. I like it. I used to have a suit exactly the same colour as that when I was like 20. I'm gonna watch another film. Go away.
Because Belle has been ill, we have been neglecting Jack, and we haven't been much to the park, and she's actually going mental. So I just thought, now that John and Belle are in bed, we're just gonna sneak to the park and just gonna throw a ball, because otherwise she's gonna drive me nuts. Well, I guess the weather is not letting us stay longer in the park, and all the guys with the tops off, they put their jackets on now because it's raining, so no more candy. So I'm going to see John. Poor John, look at this guy. He's like, he has how many penalty notices? 1, 2, 3, and maybe he's dead. How he's gonna pay all those penalty charges?
I did. I actually slept while Daniel was in the park, and before he went, he prepared food, and he hasn't prepared for ages. And he did. What are you doing?
Carbonara.
And he does real carbonara. How did you make it? Go.
So I fried the pancetta, and then I'm preheating I'm heating the pasta now.
So you pre-did the pasta?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
And why did you choose that pasta?
Because the cheese, when it gets cheesy, it goes around the
What's the name of that pasta?
fusilli. And then once this is done, because you need to heat the pasta because it got a bit cold, because John was sleeping. Once you toast that, you add the cream, but you don't cook the cream, and then you add the parmesan or
What happened to the chicken?
No chicken in this.
Oh, this is just carbonara?
Yeah.
Oh, I see, okay. Where's the chicken? It tastes like proper carbonara, that's the thing. Dan used to work in a, where was it?
Pasta restaurant.
Pasta restaurant. So he does know some amazing pasta dishes. And the best one he knows is that seafood, is it seafood spicy one?
The lemon tarragon.
Yeah, lemon tarragon, it's so nice. But he hasn't made it for ages because he never does anything I ask, ever.
I just put the whole Scotch bonnet on my carbonara, and it's hot. I'm dying. Because I like spicy food.
I said Daniel's the best boyfriend because I've got hay fever and I can't breathe at night at the moment without
some Sinex or Atropine, and Daniel took to the shop to get it so I can sleep, and I just said he was the best boyfriend in the world. I know I don't say it very often, Daniel, but just
It's so
you
fake.
have to film me saying it.
You're so fake.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. So
You are in bed.
I will see you in the morning.
Le morning.
Morning has broken.
I just went to the shop and got some Ely coffee. Yeah, we're gonna give a try to this machine that somebody nice kindly left it for us.
How did you find it? Where did you find
Just
it?
there outside.
You're not like finding it in people's like
box.
from porches or anything like that, are
I
you?
did give it a clean. I'm not gonna. And then he has this thing that you press the coffee.
Okay.
You know? And then you close that.
It looks clean.
Yeah.
It's like
And then this light is on. This one is ready. And then I'm gonna get two. You blinded me. 2 coffee cups. Gonna make
look, that's the box. Why was it in the box? Is it? You know, I bet there's something like fundamentally flawed with it.
no.
Oh my god! Is it working?
Yeah.
It's not working.
It's working, idiot.
It's actually working.
Look, and then it's a nice coffee too. It has the crema. Gonna make you a cappuccino.
Oh my god! And it's got it's got the thing just there as well.
Look how look.
The other one's not working properly.
Yeah, because that's yours.
It's brilliant that he finds all this stuff, but we have a coffee machine. There's that big coffee machine there.
But look at the difference. Look at this coffee.
And honestly, it's like this flat. You don't know if you guys are in the north who have got a big house.
Look. Touch it.
You,
Try.
I don't. I like it with
Never
cream
try.
though.
Never you try.
It's very strong. It's very nice. Don't get me wrong. It's very, very nice. I just don't want to put all this stuff.
Yeah,
Really, what we should do, we've got no money. We should put everything together and then advertise it online and sell it all. We'd have hundreds of pounds worth of stuff. But mind you, people throwing all this stuff out for a reason.
Morning, it's a beautiful morning.
Stop it, Daniel! You're supposed to get me, go away!
Hey, how you doing?
I'm alright. I didn't put this on, he put it on because he's just can't get enough of me.
Can you sing?
Without hair, what?
Can you sing?
What?
Can you sing? Give us a song, come on.
I can't think of any. I'm busy, I'm working.
Do a ABBA song.
I can't think of any. This is the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 70. Feel 70 today.
You look it.
Take it off me!
Yeah, keep it. It's really good.
God, he's so annoying.
Suck with this.
Go away.
Dalma. Oh, Daniel, incorrect pass. Always with the passwords. Dalma actually made these, the neighbour downstairs, and we have had such a heavy day today. It's just been computer. There you go, Daniel.
Thank you, Dalma. Let's go.
Is it nice?
Yeah, can I have them both?
No!
What is that?
Because I really want it. I thought you were serious.
Do you have any more chocolate?
Yeah, and I've got some. Do you mind? Thank you.
You have some?
Yeah, I've got some. Thank you.
You have some chocolate?
No!
You can't just have everything what's mine, you know. I know he thinks he can. But he's not. Oh, it's really nice. I don't know what it is. I'm so tired. And tomorrow we still have to get up. We've got another really full day doing this. Daniel doesn't like the computers, but I don't know. He's been so amazing at doing it. I'm not going to tell him. But he has been really good. I'm tired.
This is a reminder. Give the dog her pill.
I beat you to it, bitch.
I already gave her pills.
Can't believe that I'm still doing stuff. It's 11 o'clock in the evening and I've been up since 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm cleaning the kitchen because John is being so lazy. He doesn't care about the kitchen anymore, so I have to do it.
Morning. Well, I found out why Daniel's coffee machine was thrown out. Turned it on, made a lovely cup of coffee this morning, and I was working on the computers. I was copying all the footage across from one drive to another, and from the computer to another drive, and then it threw all the power out. So I have to, you know that copying across, you know when it takes like, well, it must have taken an hour, so far, and it's when I've got to start again. So I've told him to get rid of it. So I don't think he can fix it. Once something has an electrical fault, that's it. Don't bother, because I ain't messing about this morning. That's everything just gonna get dumped into the grill, and then we can pick, because I couldn't be bothered. Daniel was up so late last night. I kind of let him sleep. He was supposed to be starting work at 11 o'clock. He said 12, and now it's 11:30. So I'm not quite sure what to do, but he was up so late. But he cleaned the kitchen, he did all the pots and everything, so I might leave him until 12. Feels like a really slow day today. It's all computer stuff and it's just taking for ages for anything to do. Are you okay, Belle? Hey, Belle. Look, do you see that blue mat? I bought that last year, and it's a cooling mat because she gets hot a lot. So she just plonks herself down on there. Sorry about the camera being wobbly. It's not good filming upside down. Look at the state of my face. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. We've had another heavy day today on the computers. And I'm glad that my hair's growing back a little bit. I'm tempted to dye it because I think Daniel's actually got some eyebrow dye. He actually got the wrong colour, Daniel. You know that? He got the wrong colour, and I kept saying to him,
the wrong colour?
because you got light brown when you dark brown, because it just seems to. And I've got a feeling that if we put this light brown on, it's gonna go a little bit gingery.
What are you talking? I'm gonna do it.
Wow.
What are you doing?
I'm watching movie, I'm downloading movies.
You're not downloading movies illegally, are you?
No, all legal.
I hope so, Daniel.
Sorry.
He's Albanian.
I have no money.
Give me a kiss, I'm going tonight. I'm going tonight. I'm going tonight. Where?
Just fuck off.
Good night. Getting up.
No. Oh.
First thing in the morning. Is that horrible? It's 7 o'clock in the morning. He hasn't even woke up yet. There's something definitely going on in Fulham this morning. People are throwing all sorts of valuables away. Well, Daniel found this. Obviously, I say obviously, unless he actually just stole it. And I found it on top of my computer with that ugly clown just there. And he's found, like, he's been bringing all this stuff back, like all this crap back, which was probably popular in a flea market in 1976. But the thing is, what he doesn't realise is, all this crap what he's brought into the house is going to go back outside. But I'm keeping the Action Man because I like him.
No.
It's a beautiful morning. Take a look at yourself. How beautiful you are. Albania, we love you. Love you. Daniel, look at me. Beautiful morning. Take a look at your face.
John!
And your head from the back and your ears. You're so Albanian. Albanian morning. Albanian morning.
Talks to the bird every morning, you know. It's like he has to have a conversation with the bird and just ask about family and whatever he talks to the bird about, but he's just a bit. I am so tired. I've been working non-stop from midday. For me, it's a long time. Now it's like 6 o'clock, so it's 4 hours in front of the computer.
And I've got a surprise.
And John, because I've been such a good boy, John got me a surprise. There you go. Because this is it's like a dog, like fetch. I bet he's gonna drink them all himself.
Peanut butter.
I forgot it's my dad's birthday day. That's how busy I am. Yeah.
It's not funny, you need to call him.
I will call him.
That's really bad. You see, I have to give peanut butter to the dogs because I give pills to the dogs in the peanut butter. So, what, did I just give her the pill?
I don't know.
I can't remember. Well, I took it out. You're so stupid. Do you know what? I'm going to give her another... No. Let me just check him out. This is so stupid. I've got to give her one tablet before she has the other tablets because this helps her stomach. I better search for that pill.
You don't really want to work with John. It's like he drains your energy. It's 8 o'clock in the evening and I am so tired. I just...
Look, you sat down on the computer doing a few things. That's what you're doing, Daniel.
I can't work with this guy anymore. And
Oh, he's absolutely pathetic. Well, guys, look, I'm going to say goodnight, and it's the end of the week, so I will see you next week on Thursday at 6:30. Take care.
Bye, guys.